All right, welcome back. I believe this is part 6. Uh, and we're going to take care of Stormvale Castle. Nope. Wow. Nice. Ooh, enemies that have glowing eyes actually give more money when you kill them. So that was kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Why do so many of these guys have glowing eyes? What the hell? That's really rare. What the hell? Awesome. I mean, to clarify, not complaining. Okay. Yes, we will making my way downtown. Oh, that's right. We get to, oh, I forgot about this guy. Get to progress a few NPC quest lines with some progress through this area. I do really like this sword. I think it's cool. I don't know how long I'll use this sword. We'll see. Yeah. I will say, I feel like the effect is a little slow. Like, for being a weapon that... Why does he keep posing? For being a weapon that scales with dex, the weapon art is very slow. We'll get this grace here. I'll actually rest here. Yeah, we'll go... So Rajier is around this area. Oh my gosh. What the hell? That's awesome. It's another enemy with glowing eyes. I mean, I will take the additional money. Like, I'm not at all upset about the additional money. Yeah, what makes these guys so annoying to fight is that, yeah, they have the explodey barrels attached to their feet. Oh my gosh. I hate these birds. I hate these birds. Oh my gosh. This is so cloudy. Okay, there is over here. I get to do a fun thing. Ooh, I need to make more firepots. Nice. There's a bird over there that if you try to go into this corner to get that smithing stone too, he will ambush you, which is not cool. But let's make some good progress. There are two main NPC related things in Stormvale Castle. I don't remember. You can give some appreciation to the architecture here. Knight down there. But you can go into this building. As I say, there's a guy over here. I don't remember what he has. Oh, he just has kukri. Okay. That was not worth it. Because you can go in through here. Hello.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer.
Coursier, as you may have guessed. Yeah, so he's who helped us with Margit.
Here in the castle.
I
Not hot-footing it from the troops, that is.
I don't actually remember what he's looking for in the castle.
This place is bristling
Especially with tarnished hunters, you know. Sacrifice our kind for grafting. Yep.
for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
So this is one of my kind of frustrations with NPC dialogue, because at this point, unless I'm mistaken, there's no way to know who the fuck Godric is. I mean, there is. If you went to, well, I don't know. Because I feel like if you went to the Round Table Hold at this point, there is Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing. And at a point, he tells you of a lot of the bosses, because they're the children of America. And he tells you their names and roughly where they're at. At this point, I don't think you know who Godric is, or you're at least not aware that Godric is who's in this castle. It is true you are here to defeat Godric, or I am here to defeat Godric, but I don't like that your options are I'm here to defeat Godric or I can't tell you, because I can't tell you implies that one, there's a reason not to trust Rajier, and two, that our quest to defeat Godric is something secret. But at this point, like when I at least when I first played through the game, I didn't know who Godric was, so I was like, "Oh, sure. I guess I'm here to defeat Godric."
Challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great
Yeah,
rune.
and lay your hands upon a great rune,
What
are
is
you?
it then? I take it. The guidance
Guidance
of
of
grace.
Grace. Yeah, so that's the
Enjoy
light
the
that comes off of
Godric
the
guidance
sights of
upon a
grace
great rune.
that kind of gives you a rough direction where to
I've kept
go.
hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time.
Yeah, so he's been in the lands between
Yet
a
I never
lot
thought to return
longer
here.
than we have. Is essentially the point of
Teach
that.
me a few magical battle arts.
Few
I'd
magical
better
battle
practice
arts. Would you
before
care to learn one? Yes, I would love to learn one. Ash of War Glintstone Pebble. That, yeah, it's probably, all of these are worth buying. Carrying Greatsword. I don't remember what that one is. Spinning Weapon is fun. You can put Spinning Weapon onto a staff, and that's kind of fun.
The battle art you've learned is of the glintstone. They were
Yes, they were
conceived to
conceived at
protect
the
the
great
realms
Academy of Raya Lucaria to the north of
in
this
the past.
castle. In the past, they
They
obeyed laws which
contravened the golden
contravene the
order.
Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? But the Golden Order was pliable enough
Practices that
to absorb practices that
contradicted
contradicted itself in the
such
past. Such
adaptability is more
adaptability is
important
more
now than
important
ever.
now than ever. Um, yeah, he's just talking about how, like, the Glintstone sorceries were not part of the greater will, but they were still accepted. Like, Raya Lucaria was still accepted for a time. Oh yeah, somebody's sneaking to try to kill this knight. I don't blame him. Knight is a bitch to kill. Not if you have magic. I'm gonna create a little bit of a distance though. Bop! Bop! Yeah, I remember trying, like, I couldn't even tell you, at least 15 times the first time I played through this game, trying to kill that knight. Oh my gosh, it was the worst. Can I kill him from here? That would be awesome. That'd be funny as hell, can I? Ow! He hit me with a fire pod. That was rude. I don't even know where those rats are. Yeah, the range of some of the magic in this game is insane to me. We'll do... what's crazy to me is that the lantern in this game, which can kind of replace, the torch, you don't get until, like, so... Well, until after this area, which is insane to me. We're going to... Bop. Bop. There we go. Get myself in trouble. There you go. So that is, when they talk about grafting, that creature down there is a product of grafting, like all of the extra arms, all of the extra legs. They're taken, yeah, you can see all the arms hanging here. So it was, um, I should know her name, Rodrika, the woman that we met over in, yes, Heartbroken Maiden is all she's called at this point. Yeah, over in Stormvale Shack. It was her people that we met over there, and they were the main victims of the grafting. Because they went into here to try to kill Godric for her, if I'm remembering the lore properly. And they all ended up getting grafted. Mimic Veil. Yeah, that's a fun item. I don't think I've ever actually legitimately used it in the game. It lets you disguise as one of the objects in the environment. It's kind of funny. This one bolt. I will say what is nice about this weapon is the crowd control. I must admit that being a nice perk. What's unfortunate is we are indeed down here with the grafted Scion. Oh, I actually do good damage to you. Yeah, that scream is annoying as shit. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, I'm out of magic. Hold up. Oh, I don't have any more tears for magic. Okay. Jesus. Nope, so what we're going to do... Fuck that. I will be back down. This lift you can only activate from down on this floor. But it leads us back up to where we just were, to this site of grace. We're going to rest here. I'm going to see... I can level up. Okay. I'm actually going to do one more into Mind. That would be nice. So Mind usually gives more... yeah, like damage defense negation. It can help with that, but it also increases that blue bar. Because at this point, my Flask of Cerulean Tears recovers most, if not all, of that blue bar. Yes, this is shitty. No, I don't care. Enemy is such a pain in the butt to kill. And to be fair, this is how I always kill at least this grafted Scion. Some of the other ones, you get to a point where it's like, yeah, I can like fight you with a sword. I always either use magic or sometimes I will use a bow. I don't remember what's down here. But I never remember to come back to Stormvale Castle. Somber Smithing too. Oh my gosh! So you get one here. Nice. But, 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 but. Oh, I wasn't close enough. But. Oh, that's right. Hawkcrest Wooden Shield isn't bad. but you get the iron wet blades. So the wet blades let you, when you apply an Ash of War, oh, and down there is a fun enemy. The wet blades allow you to change the style of an Ash of War, not for the Nox Flowing Sword, because this is a somber weapon. I'm kind of stuck with the style of the Ash of War that it is, I believe. But for other weapons, um, oh gosh, try to explain that. So the Nox Flowing Sword has a strength scaling of E and a dex scaling of D. It's like letter grades. I might have explained this before, but I'll just re-explain it because it's fine. What you can do with the wet blades is you can change the scaling. You can also, once you get some of the better wet blades, you can go from just like keen, heavy. I don't remember all the other terms for the wet blades. But you can make things do like magic. Oh, you know what I need to do? Fire. You can do blood. You can do occult. You can do poison. All that good stuff. I think the Godslayer seal is down here, if I'm remembering properly. Yes, it is. Which is unfortunately not what I'm doing, because that's faith. That's, unfortunately faith scaling. Yeah, and this is how you get back out to the front of Stormvale Castle, and I think... No, this is not where there's a way down. There's a way up, though. Just some arrows. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was more up here than just arrows. Oh, I do know what the benefit of going down that would be. Festering Bloody Finger. Yeah, so those let you do invasions. The only time I think I ever use those, because I don't like fighting other players. There are... Woo! Woohoo! There are some NPC fights where you can enter their world through a Festering Bloody Finger. Ah, come on, stop. Jeez. Ugh, I'm gonna run out of my magic to be able to do Flowing Form. I'm gonna get pissed off. I do think it's kind of cool that they sit up here together, because it's like, oh yeah, the one of you definitely, like, taught the other. You know what I need? I need my shield. Yeah, so that seal that you saw that he just used, that was a dragon seal. So it shows that there's something going on with the dragon communion with these people. Oh, come on. For the love of God. The one night is one hit. Okay, there we go. That's fine. The one's down, which means I can have a much easier time of taking care of the other. Okay, that didn't work. What? There we go. Woo! You guys were giving me a run for my money. Dang. Okay. It's alright, though. We got it. I am going to use that guy, though, to heal up a little bit. And I was just saying, I know there are enemies over here. Gosh darn, stop! Dear lord. I did not defeat all of those past guys just for these guys to kill me. Woo! I think I might, at a point, honestly, go get that one talisman that heals you over time. Yeah, because at this point, I don't know if I survive this. I only have the one mushroom. Boo. Sucks. We'll do the one fire pot. Do I have, used to gradually recover FP. I really shouldn't waste that here. I must have something that can heal me. Here, item crafting. Boost physical attack. Or just, something I can throw, yeah. There we go. Magic Warrior Cookbook 10. Oh yeah, that lets you, Beast Lore Pot. And I can't say I know what that is or does. Oh gosh. I just have to think. Because I kind of just want to. So, right above where my head is, there's another site of grace in there. But I don't really want to have to go all the way back around. I don't even think these guys block anything good. Um. Oh no, and now somebody saw me. I don't know who or where, but somebody saw me. And yeah, there are a lot of items around here. You know what? I should actually go in through here. Whoa, heyo. Okay. Something just died. I don't know what or where. Okay, but what I desperately need to do... Whew. I need 11,000 to level up. That's okay. Ouch. He just kicked his dog. That was so mean. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. These guys don't take a lot of magic damage. Ow. Okay. And yeah, in here is just another painting. Again, seek church, then try behind. Yeah, I guess. I've never really understood the paintings. Maybe that's something for me to look into. Like how the paintings work. Is this the one? Yeah, this is where you can drop down. I am not going to do that just yet. In there, yeah, so that's where I just was with the grafted scion. What was over there. I am not gonna mess with this bird if I don't have to. So those little sacks on the front of this one, these ones spit fire. And if I don't have to deal with that, I'm not going to. Ugh, the other one saw me. There we go. That is why I really like the Nox Flowing Sword, because it has a lot of range. He's just sitting there sulking. More smithing too. Yeah, before I fight the boss, Godric. We know his name. I wasn't gonna spoil it, but I guess talking to Rajier kind of spoiled it. Before we fight Godric, I am gonna do some leveling up of my weapons.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior.
Her
The mistake was your
story
choice
is
for
very
wisdom.
interesting.
Let the winds lift you
To a
to a higher place.
Hello.
Who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you.
I think I could
And here we
combine
go,
view
my
of
friend.
her.
How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me.
Yep.
The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies. As fellow tarnished, we must each fall down.
Following that instance, whatever route takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Yep. But yes, I do like summoning her for Godric's fight. Yeah, four smithing stones in one corner. They're like, at this point, if you are not past smithing level 1, you really need to be. Seek luring out, or just seek shooting them with magic. But what I will do, just while I'm here. Yeah, so that's actually what seek luring out probably means. There is a statue back over here that can only be broken by this giant. I remember for so long the omen, that's what that guy dead there on the ground is. For so long I tried to figure out how to get the omen to break that statue. I had no idea it had to be Jesus, his roars. Ow. Here ahead, and then be wary of close quarters battle. That's right, because I need him. I need you over here, friend. Come on. There we go. Ow. Let me drink. I just want to grab... There we go. Bunch of smithing ones and some smithing twos. Because my, even though my main weapon scales with Somber, my current staff still scales with regular smithing. There we go. Finally staggered him. And you can get a version of the Troll's sword. It's very cool. But unfortunately, that's what he's about to use on me. We don't have the right range. Max the hell out of that other guy. And he's smacking the hell out of me. Can't believe I got another stagger. I didn't really need it, but... I will certainly take what I can get. I am also going to... Because right now, the one thing I have in my Wondrous Physic recovers half my HP whenever I drink it. And that guy is always nice as kind of like a last resort heal. That's what I usually use my Physic for, at least earlier on. And I think that's what I've gathered is the point of the Physic earlier on. Okay, so we're gonna grab this guy here. We'll rest. I am going to put one more level into health. Oh shoot, I didn't even think of that. Okay, there we go. Asher War Stormcaller. But there's something I need to do before I progress any further. It's just the advancing of an NPC quest line. Nope, not here. I need Rampart Tower. It's okay. The one side of grace we just got was right outside of the boss room. Let me check how long this video's been. 30 minutes. Okay. Well, we didn't get to the boss in this one, but I'm going to finish that quest line, upgrade my weapons, and then the next video we will get to Godric, and we will get that taken care of. But and this item kind of relates to one of my many complaints. I know many complaints about um this game where it's just so easy. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, that's not Godric. That is Godfrey before he was banished from the Lands Between. Where it's just so easy to miss certain things of NPC quest lines. Where you're like, why do I even care about this NPC? It's like, oh, actually, you missed the one item at this very specific point in their quest line, and now you'll have like missed 90% of the context of why you should even care about this NPC. But I feel that way about a lot of the Souls games where it's like if you don't desperately search, and to be fair, she does give you enough context to know that this item is here when she talks to you. She's like, "Oh, well, tell my men, um, I'm sorry," all of that. So yeah, Chrysalid's Memento. So these are all of Rodriguez's men that have had their arms cut off at the very least. Yeah, lump of flesh. But you grab that, and you can go back over here to Stormhill Shack. Oh, I guess what we should do before I give this to her. Is that listed as a key item? Okay. Brooch wrapped in red velvet. Can I not? Or not simple view? Here we go. Switch display mid. There we go. Memento left by the chrysalids sacrificed for grafting. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. But, good to see you. Give the chrysalids the message that I love them and that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. You give her the chrysalid memento, a keepsake from my men. Yes, yes, they all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself, me who can't do anything. I think I'll head to Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. Wonderful. But, so if you either... So killing Godric progresses a lot of things in Round Table Hold. That's how I'll end this video, is we'll go through some things in Round Table Hold. or Table of Lost Grace, whatever have you. But both are what it's called. So yes, he gives you a lot of shit of like, oh, you're just a lowly tarnished. You don't have one of the great runes. Godric is one of the people who holds the first great rune that you can get in theory. Despite the fact that Rodrigo is a tarnished and she's right over there. It is safe here, you may let down your guard. That is not true. Allow me a word of advice as your senior. You are a mere visitor to the round table, nothing more. As house guests, you have to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. Nothing left to say. Yeah, he becomes more important much, much later.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold.
I still want to do his quest line. I never have.
One day, if ensuring order in the way.
Yes, I see the guidance. Grace, you do wonderful news. Most tarnish are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what can you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers? Yeah, so he has a lot of really good stuff. What I want, though, from him is Cure Poison. May the Golden Order shine through you. D, I hunt those who live in death and read their death root. Heed my warning, those who live in death should be... So he's talking about skeletons. They're called those who live in death in this game. Yeah, and he warns you about the Mariners. We have not seen them yet, but that's okay. Dialos. I recently... Servant, fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment. She's gone as good. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Yeah, we have not... Such a little Tom. Yes. We don't know yet the context for who or what he's talking about. We will very soon. Yeah, D has a whole quest line. Dialos, I just learned about his quest line. I had no idea. If I don't do his quest line, remind me to tell you about it. And then here's Rodrika. Nice to see you again. My name is Rodrika. I should have told you sooner. This place is impressive, though. The Round Table Hold covers quarters of the two fingers and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although it's a bit much for me in truth, I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake for my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please take this. Yes. So that's why it's important to get her that item. Is she gives you a golden seed if you give her that memento from her men. Yeah, if you don't give her that memento, you're just out of luck to get all of the flasks. Oh, no secret here. Add charge. I need 3 golden seeds. I have 2 right now. Dang. Okay, that sucks. Hugh is over there. He has an interesting story behind him. I really need to look into what the hell her storyline is about. Via compel me my stay at Round Table Hold. It would share me some of your lively vigor and your stout hardiness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I'm sure, will bear a Baltican's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Yeah, so she wants to hug me and take some of my red bar, and she gives you a Baldican blessing, which has some value. I don't fully remember. Oh, and here you can apply cosmetics. But yeah, you can change your name there. Discard changes. Yes. I spent a very long time making this character. I don't need any changes. I don't know Fia's storyline, like, at all. I wish I did. No matter, it's all the same. Lay at your arms. Let's get smithing. Yes, so he's important for progressing Rodrika's storyline. Girl you brought here, she's crestfallen, can barely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. About the chains on your legs. He is chained to the wall. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner, and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold, undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. You're a prisoner. Nah, don't read too much into it. I have no grudge against you. Being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her. He's talking about America. But we'll use that Somber 2. We'll use the Smithing 2 to level that up. I should level up my shield. Ashes of War. Yep. So, no skill on my Glintstone Staff, but I could give it Spinning Weapon. I'm not going to. I have no desire to do so at this point. That is not the staff I will end up using. Yeah, but I need Somber 3 there, and a lot more Smithing 2. But let me sell this, and I am going to... It's a very basic shield, but I have enough Smithing 1 to level it up, so yeah. +2 for the Nox Flowing Sword, +5 for my staff, +3 for my shield. That's really what we're looking for. Well, this episode might be, yeah, closer to 45. That's okay. We're gonna progress some quest lines before it's too late to do so. Thank goodness you're safe. Still working for my own purpose. Tell her what the blacksmith said. Possess some kind of gift. I don't believe you, but if I do have this talent, goodness knows it could be my first. I suppose I should try to hone it. I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. He does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished, but I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold. I can tell he's a genuine soul underneath it all. Yes, and then if I rest here... Oh, that's right. There's one more line of dialogue from him. About Rodrika, the girl, what about her? Would you watch over her? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd, and besides, she never agreed to it. It's what she wants. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true. I don't remember if I have to talk to her again. Yes. Okay, so now then, if we rest at the table, she will have moved to the spot that she stays for the rest of the game. Right over here. He announced that he has taught me noble toil of spirit tuning. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. With Spirit Tuning menu, you can spend runes and grave glowworts to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. To strengthen named spirits, you'll need ghost glowworts. Yes. So, if I get grave glowworts, that's why you go into the graves, is to get the grave glowworts. I can level up the spirit ashes that I have, and that is what she does. All very fascinating stuff. Oh, let me give you a moment to kind of appreciate Hugh's design. So he's also a misbegotten. But yeah, you can see all the weapons that he smithed around here. That is another painting of Godfrey. I don't know who that painting is supposed to be of. That is a painting of America. I do like the design of Fia's room. It's very nice. We will do... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So this friend's still over here. But little time to spare. What do you mean a house guest? Notion that you're but a visitant here. First words, yeah, stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace, lay low the shard bearers, and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so when the doors to the round table's inner chambers will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the two fingers. As it becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome as a true member of the Round Table. I have high hopes for you. Yeah. He doesn't like regular Tarnished. Yeah. So the fact that we're even willing to talk to him, he likes us to a certain degree. Offer a bell bearing. I don't have any bell bearings. I don't remember if I have anything I really need from these guys. I do want white cipher ring. That guy is important. If you use a white cipher ring, you will automatically request for a hunter from another world to come to your rescue when your world is invaded. You can also be used after you are invaded. The hunter will be summoned once the request succeeds, and their objective is to defeat the invader to your world. Just a nice item to have. We'll see if I can use enough of these to get inventory. I just need, I think, you select a number, 5. There we go. Because they sell a memory stone, which lets me memorize one more spell, which I really want to be able to do. Okay. But we have two more NPCs that I need to start their quest lines. Um, you know what? We're at 46 minutes for this. We will do that next video.